Hey guys, happy Monday. Today is Monday, March the 16th, 2020. It's actually Sunday when I'm filming this, but it's Monday when you're watching it. Today is going to be my weigh-in. I'm going to do my weigh-ins on Sunday and post them on Mondays from now on. I decided to step away from Wednesdays. I've been doing Wednesdays, I think, ever since I started off and on when I've committed to it. And even when I have committed to it and not done it, I've done them on Wednesdays. I just think that doing them on Sundays, because that's the beginning of the new week, it will help with sticking to commitments for the week, new goals, whatever I set for the week. This is just like a spare of the moment kind of thing. I just had this idea and I decided to just run with it and make the video totally without pretty much knowing what I'm going to talk about. I know loosely what I'm going to talk about, but I never really have a problem filling up space with talking because we all know that I talk way too much. So what I have decided, like I said, is to weigh in on Sundays, post it on Mondays. I'm going to make goals for myself for the week. Instead of looking at how many pounds I have to lose, it gets very overwhelming. I'm going to break it down into smaller sets of goals and try to do my best to follow through with that. I have a hard time following through with commitments in all areas of my life, and I'm trying to turn that around and get better at that. So this is going to help hold me accountable for the week. And if I set smaller goals, I don't have to worry about feeling bad about not being able to attain the bigger goals that I want to attain, like losing 200 pounds or 300 pounds. And that seems like impossible. I know it's not impossible, but when you look at it in one big lump sum, it's overwhelming. So breaking it down into smaller goals is a much better idea. So let's start with my last weigh-in and where I was and where I am now. I'll tell you that I have been trying to do keto, and I have been half-assing it at best, and that just doesn't work in keto world. You either are on keto or you're not on keto, because you can't mix eating higher fat foods with a little bit of more carbs. It just doesn't work that way. I've been eating some bread and some other things that I shouldn't. Not necessarily, I haven't had no fast food, but the higher fat foods combined with the carbs has just not been working. So the last time I weighed in was February the 28th, and I was at 542 even. And that was a 9-pound gain from the last time I weighed in, which was the beginning of January. I can't remember the date. So I was relieved that it wasn't more than that. I was expecting 10, 15, 20 pounds because I was eating horribly. So the 9 pounds was kind of like a relief, even though no pounds gained should be a relief, because I should be gaining no pounds at my weight, obviously. So I have been trying. No, I haven't been trying. Let's stop, Jennifer, just be honest. I haven't been trying. I've been half-assing it, as I said. And I need to either make the commitment to do keto or don't do keto and get on some other kind of a food plan, because you can't, like I said, you can't just half-ass it. You have to either do it. And when I do keto, it's lazy keto, it's dirty keto, it's not clean. I'm not eating all fresh veggies and the clean way that a lot of people eat on keto, but I am eating keto the way lazy keto is done. When I'm committing to it, that is. So I've decided that I am sticking with keto. I do feel the best when I'm on keto. I've lost the most weight with it that I have sustained, and I just feel that that's best for me right now. My doctor agrees that it's okay. All right, so let's do the weigh-in, and then I will talk about my commitments and my goals for the week, and we'll go from there. So like I said, the last time I weighed in was February the 28th, and at that time I was 542 even. And I weighed in today, well, it was Sunday. You're seeing this on Monday. I weighed in on Sunday, and this is my weight for Sunday, March the 15th, 2020. Gene wasn't here, so I was not able to utilize him to do both cameras. Next time I will make sure that he's here so I can do both. but we'll do this for now. And here is my weight for Sunday, the 15th of March.
Hello. It's ready. £537.4.
So as you can see there, I am at 537.4 as of Sunday, March the 15th, and that is a total of 3.6 pounds down since February 28th. Disappointing, very disappointing. It could have been a lot more, I know. But 3 pounds is good because it's not 3 pounds that I've gained. So I guess you got to look at a silver lining somewhere. And now that I am making this commitment to stick to it, to get completely on keto and not half-ass it anymore, I am going to commit to that and do that. So for the week, I do want to make goals. Like I said, this is like a spare of the moment video, and I didn't plan anything out. So this is going to probably be a kind of a short video, and I don't have a lot of goals for this week thought out. Next week, I'll have more goals thought out and planned, and I'm plan on showing you that I'm doing what I set up to do, my goals. One of my goals for this week is to walk every single day. So I'm going to show a snippet of every day me walking. It won't be for the entire time that I'm walking because, first of all, I just don't feel comfortable showing my body on camera, but I've done it before and it is what it is. If you see me in real life, you're going to see what I look like anyhow, so I have to get over that fear. Maybe when I start feeling more comfortable, I'll start showing more of it. But for every day this week, from today, Monday, tomorrow for me, Monday for you guys, Monday to Sunday, you will see clips of me walking. That will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, we'll just stop with Saturday, 6 days. So then I can use the clip on Sunday when I record the video. So you'll see 6 clips of me walking every day. We're just going to do snippets. It's going to be in fast-paced. It's not going to be, slowed down real time at all, but you will see that. That's one of my commitments, is to walk every day. Another one of my commitments is to lose 5 pounds this week. I'm hoping to lose more than 5 pounds, but my goal is 5 pounds. So that would bring me down to 532.4. So I'm hoping when I step on the scale next week, it'll be less than that, but definitely 5 pounds for the week. I think that is a good amount to start with. Then when I gauge how fast it's coming off, maybe I'll up that. I don't know, but 5 pounds seems sensible to me at this point and not discouraging, because if I don't hit that goal, like if I set the goal for 10 pounds and I don't hit that, I'll be really discouraged and probably not want to post the video. Probably want to hide again. So if I set it, it's something that I think is attainable. It'll make me want to keep trying. And if I go over that amount, it'll make me feel a lot better about myself than feeling crappy about myself because I didn't reach my goal. And next, I'm going to commit to reading. Next week, I will also have to show you some projects that I'm working on. I'm doing some crocheting. I've crocheted on and off for many years. Gotten out of it, but I've started to get back into it to try to keep my mind occupied, to keep me not thinking about food compulsively. I do have a book that I started that I want to share with you guys. I want to kind of do a book review, book club kind of thing. This was recommended to me by Jean's sister. Her and a couple of her friends have read this, and they kind of had like a group discussion about it. She invited me to do it with them. I didn't get the book in time to do that. I still want to get in contact with her and talk about it with her because she is an amazing person and I just love her so much. She is so inspiring to me in so many ways. And this book is called Made to Crave. Sorry about the glare. And it's by Lisa Turkers. I have no clue how to say this. I know I've probably... Let's ask Alexa how to say this. Alexa will know. I'm most sure she will. Alexa, who wrote the book Made to Crave?
The Crave books were written by Nina Levine.
Alexa, who wrote the book Made to Crave?
The Crave books were written by Nina Levine.
Really, Alexa? We'll try one more time. Third time's a charm. Alexa, who wrote the book Made to Crave?
The Crave books were written by Nina Levine.
Okay, we'll try it this way. Alexa, who is the president of Proverbs 31 Ministries?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ChristianeBook.com, as president of Proverbs 31 Ministries, Lisa has led thousands to make their walk with God an invigorating journey.
Alexa, what is Lisa's last name?
This might answer your question. Lisa's last name is Manaban.
Who is that? I don't know. That's not this name. All right, next week I will definitely know how to say this last name. Alexa really let me down. Next week I will know how to say her last name. And as I said, she is the president of Proverbs 31 Ministries, and the book is called Made to Crave. It is about learning how to turn your obsession with food, your addiction to food, your preoccupation with food over to God, and learning how that when we use other things like food, it is really us searching for other things, and we have to turn those over and let go of them. There are several things that I've highlighted so far. I will share one little passage with you that really inspired me, and I shared it with Jean, and it really hit home to both of us. And this is a quote from her book, Lisa's book, that I will know her last name next week. And it says, God made us capable of craving so we'd have an unquenchable desire for more of Him and Him alone. Nothing changes until we make a choice to redirect our misguided cravings to the only one capable of satisfying them. So I believe that's totally true, that only God can replace what we're craving, what we're trying to fill our souls with, and when we're eating excess amount of food or alcohol or whatever it is that we are addicted to, that only God can replace those cravings. And we need to lay our addictions down and trust that God will take it away from us one day at a time, which incorporates Overeaters Anonymous as well. So this is all stuff that I'm doing. I'm also going to commit to going to 3 OA meetings, Overeaters Anonymous meetings. I don't have a way of proving that to you because the meetings are anonymous, of course, but I am going to commit to that, and I will tell you honestly if I go to them. They will be online meetings because for right now, everything is being canceled, plus I don't have a way to get to them, freely. So they will be online meetings, and I don't see why there's no excuse that I can't go to an online meeting. I think we all know that. The only excuse would be is because I just don't do it, and I'm lazy. So those are my commitments for this week. Like I said, next week I will have a better grasp at what I'm committing to and be more organized for the video. My weigh-in, I will make sure Jean is here to do the full body weigh-in like I was doing previously. I think that's it. So be sure to tune in next week to see how I did for my first week, to see if I was able to follow through with my commitments for the week. I'm going to work really hard, and I know I have said this a lot. I know that there are a lot of people that I let down, a lot of people who were pulling for me, who were hopeful for me, who were behind me, and I've let people down over and over, and I do feel bad about that. And I appreciate people that have stuck with me. Even the people who haven't stuck with me, who did stick with me for as long as they did, I appreciate that. I have some really awesome subscribers, and I thank you guys. I do want to say thank you to a subscriber they didn't want mentioned, but they sent me a gift from my Amazon wish list. They didn't want me to show it. But I do appreciate that. You are there are good people out there, and spreading the positivity is what it's all about. So I hope everybody out there is safe and healthy and doing well. I hope your week to come is a good one, and I will see you guys again in another video in just tomorrow probably, but I'll see you guys on next Monday for another weigh-in, and we'll see how I did for this coming week. Remember, everyone, be the love, be the light, and do good things. See you guys soon.